Ziggy. Ziggy. Volume 1. Ziggy. Next song. All right, soul session check-in with E. We're getting ready to run some cards, pull on them, pour some love into them, and pull some love out. I am drinking Cutwater's Espresso Martini, shameless plug. And I mentioned in a previous video that I was drinking regular coffee, my Folgers coffee. You know, if you had another video where I did the Folgers, showed you making my Folgers coffee. With my morning routine, and this is the Kahlua I had in there. So, you know what? I wanted Bailey's. I'm just realizing I ordered Bailey's, and they sent the Kahlua. This is good. I haven't had Bailey's in so long, and it's so funny. The friend that invited me to the party, if you saw one of my previous videos, I went to a birthday party, and the friend that invited me, we've been friends since we were 5th grade, so we were 9, 10 years old. And I hadn't seen her in years, but there was a period of time where she lived with me, and she used to put Bailey's in her coffee. She would put Bailey's in her coffee. And I didn't like it at the time. I just hadn't acquired a taste for it. But that brought back those memories, and it's funny that that's that energy that I'm moving into, right? And we're in that orbit. And again, I know I'm in my eyes watering for some reason. I'm in a shift where this collective is in a shift, and I'm here to help you transform, transition, and just shift into that new version, that next version of yourself. And to remind you of who you were at one time, who you are, chosen to be. I only vibrate at high frequency, so if you're here, that means you ascended to the frequency that we're orbiting in this collective we're in. I ask that you take what resonates. If it does not resonate, leave it alone. Take the meat and leave the bones. I will invite any ancestors, any loved ones that have transitioned that want to come in and say hi or share a message. Again, only high vibrating energies, no low vibrating energies are welcome here. I hear a lot of repetition in my speech. Stuttering, I'm not quite stuttering. See that? Almost, so I'm feeling that energy. Maybe somebody who's is uncertainty. Oh, Holy Spirit, I ask that you would come in right now. Calm down this energy. Let the message come forth. We're divinely protected from any lower energies. All right, so where are we going? We're going to ride with this deck. I've been loving on these decks already. I have my amethyst stone here, so protection. I hate when these messages come through. And my shaman stone. And let's see, hopefully. All right, there we go. All right, so last time I tried to do that, I some kind of way stopped the video. Oh, I don't want to shuffle this. I want to actually pull this from the top. It says, watch for a sign from the universe. This is your sign from the universe. And another message pops up. So I'm seeing distractions. That was in my last reading. Oh, that moved away. So that could be a sign too, to wait. And whatever you think is in your way, a roadblock, something like that, if you just wait, it will remove itself. So if you think there's an obstacle in your life, there isn't. Watch for a sign from the universe that they'll move it out your way. Again, Cutwater. I'm drinking in a wine glass because I really hadn't been drinking wine lately. Oh, and by the way, this is soul session, so I will chat. I will run my mouth. I will overshare. I'll pull on your energy. And because you're pulling on mine, you want to be here. I want you here. And you only find this when it's time. But anyway, I put it in a wine glass because I haven't been using them. So I do have martini glasses, but this could be for somebody to change what you typically do. Switch it up a little bit. That stuttering energy is still here. I ask that you release that, remove that. A calm spirit in here. Let's take a deep breath. Let it go. Ziggy. Ziggy. Next song. All right, we're gonna run with this deck here. My sister's calling me. We've been playing phone tag. So that must mean it's not time for us to talk because I'm not gonna stop this video. I want to just knock it out. And if you're watching this, sister dear, I love you so much. Yeah, so that even that message just moved over. So yeah, just wait on it. There's not anything that you need to do. You've done all that you can do right now, so just wait on the universe to get it out of your way. It just, you don't have to do anything. Thought I lost a card. I'm saying karma. So you're reaping what you're sowing, and if you're sowing, you can't. Karma doesn't have to be a bad thing. And I remember thinking every time I heard the word karma, that meant something bad was going to happen. No. This is just confirmation of whatever you put out in the universe, and you get. That's what you're going to get back. So if you're afraid of it, that means you must be putting some bullshit out, right? Once I learned that, or that confirmed in my spirit. When I see this word, I have no problem with it. No problem with it. So again, be careful about the movements you're making. I mean, we're not going to be perfect, right? But if you're doing a whole lot where your energy is bringing anything but good to somebody's life, including yours. So if you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing to your body, to yourself, and you're gonna get the results of it, right? Anyway, I don't know where that came from. I'm asking that. It felt like a drop in. We're gonna leave that alone. All right. So anyway, we're gonna finish pulling on the energy. Anything else in there? Is there any more energy in here that we want to share? But anyway, I went to that wine glass because I haven't been using them. I haven't been drinking wine. You know, it's like, why not use them? So switch up something that you're doing. This is shocked. So you're surprised that you're something you're getting back, and again, whatever you're putting out, as long as it's good shit, you're gonna be shocked by some good news coming in, or if something shitty is happening to you, then that's what you put out, right? So not saying that you can't turn that ship around. It's gonna be a slow moving opportunity, but start now. So if you've been a shitty person, today is the day that you stop being a shitty person, and then watch signs from the universe of how your life will start mimicking that. So if you're in a bad place financially, mentally, emotionally, you're not feeling your best self, what have you been putting out? Even what you've been feeding yourself. There's an Aries energy. Aries, Gemini. No, Aries. Yeah, I'm feeling Gemini, even though it's not in the same family too. Libra energy. 17, that means anything to anybody. 14, 15, 16, that breaks down to 7, so that's completion. Yeah, I guess that's right. I got a card that drop, I'll pick it up. Leo energy. So did I say Leo? That's the one I was looking for when I said Aries. I was looking for Leo, I think. You are the light. You're a generational curse breaker. And I'm going to pick this card up. 1 second. This is the card that was on the floor. It says no. I don't think there's any explanation there. We'll pull some energy. I'll pull something on that. It does feel unfinished to me. And these are a lot of cards. Feel like I landed on the moon. Shadow work. So you need to dig deep. If you're feeling off, or you're feeling like there should be more, or I should be in a better place, then you need to dig deep. And again, look at the karma. Look at what you're putting out and see, compared to what you're receiving, right? Yeah, you got to own your own bullshit. Not today, bitch. Somebody's tired of your bullshit, so maybe this is why you're self-reflecting. You need to go within. because somebody's saying I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I keep hearing that. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, I hear that. I'm done. It's over. Just walk away from that. Evil bitch. It was in reverse. So again, if you've been that evil bitch or been a jerk to somebody, you can pivot out of it. You can turn that around at any time. Right now, today's the day. Today's the day. And it was in reverse. You make things happen. By hook or crook. Even in your shittiest state of mind or doing your worst, you will still make it happen. So you cover the basics, so you're responsible. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you're putting good energy out. So I'm going to close that one off. I want to shift out of that energy. I think we beat that horse to not the life. Let's say that. So that thing is unconscious, right? All right, so we're going to move out of that energy. I am going to stop this one. I'm feeling a core to go with another. Yeah, I'm going to end this one. But I'm going to do one more video. I've been doing a lot of videos today, a lot of crazy energy. I had to open my door and turn the ceiling fan on, and the heater is not on, so it's about 64 degrees. Judge your mama. In here, because I like it chilly. I want to wear my fuzzy socks. I want to wear my sweaters and stuff like that, but if that heater is on, it gets too hot in here. So I don't know why I'm telling you that, but opening the doors to get out some of that crazy energy, that might be a good thing. Time to clean up. I know a lot of people do spring cleaning. This is the time to clean up all areas of your life where you know that there's clutter, chaos, or you're not being your best self. If you're treating people crazy, it's time to clean up that energy, clean it up, go within. My mom says sometimes she turns her head to the wall. I always say that'll write. I'll write that down like I'm gonna write a script on that. I just think that'll write. But anyway, for somebody who just doesn't know how to begin to shift and be a better person, I'm here to help. Turn your head to the wall, sit with yourself, and just backtrack. Why do I feel like this? Why did I say that? Why did I do it like this? What could I have done better? What would have pushed a better outcome out there? This could be the day. One step at a time. Slow and steady wins the race. All right. Thanks for watching Soul Session Check-In with E. Until next time, again, take what resonates. If it does not resonate, leave it alone. Take the meat and leave the bones. Until next time.